Came down hard on that first touchdown. How you feeling?
I'm straight. It was one too much pain.
What did you feel was the big key to you having your big day today?
Really just honing in on the pregame, the install, just really studying, just really getting after it. I mean, it's just really the same thing every week for us. Just really locking in, watching film, studying DBs, and just when the passes come to you, just do everything you can to catch them.
That tweet kind of go viral this week. I mean, you've evaluated this place multiple times through your career and decided it's where you want to be, it's where you want to stay. What is it about this program that ultimately has fit you, and how validating is maybe a day like this?
Really just, one of the main things of me coming back to IU was really Coach Sig and his coaching style, like really assertive, really like in your face, I want this, and if you can't do it, you get out of here. I want the guy that's going to be the best and that can get the job done, and I just felt like with a coach like that that's really like paying attention and really wants you to be really on details is going to help me in my career and just help. I feel like I would be a good help to the IU program as a whole.
So it's a fun ride right now?
For sure, most definitely. It's always fun to win.
I think you entered with 984 yards, from Clemson to here. You hit 1K out there. Just what does that mean for you as a guy who's experienced a ton in your career?
Really, I ain't even think of it like that. It's really good to hit 1,000. I mean, I guess not a lot of people do it, period, but I ain't really think of it as one that's really.
You hadn't hit 100 yet either. Sorry, go ahead.
You played with a lot of different quarterbacks before. What's Fernando like on the field?
Really, just a lot of spin, a lot of zip, a little zip on the ball. It's just what a receiver likes. Really have a really tight spiral. Just really places the ball really well. Sees you in scramble drill. Like I said, on the touchdown I scored, we've hit a scramble drill like that a few times in like practice and scrimmages. So it's just really nice to see things like that translate over onto game day.
How's he built the chemistry? I mean, all three of you guys, now I think have had at least one multi-touchdown game, at least one 100-yard game. Just how did he go about kind of building that relationship with the three of you?
It's just really, I put a lot of that into, I'll say, the work that we do put in all season. Like you said, the reps that we do and reps that we feel like we didn't like, that he didn't get the ball where he wanted to be, or I didn't, like we got caught it, things like that. We'll get together, stay after on those in the spring camp and the fall camp, get those set target spot catches between me and him, me and Omar, me and Elijah. So just really trying to hone in on that connection, like you said, with the quarterback. I think that has a lot to do with it in general.
What's the atmosphere growth been like on campus, around town, as you guys start winning? Then you get to top 10, then you go to the playoff, then top 5, now number 2. Just what's it been like, and what are some of the cool things you maybe have noticed around campus and around town?
Me personally, I don't really go out as much, I guess, but when I do, I eat Buffalo Louis every now and then. I guess I see poster Fernando and his brother in there, or I'll see that Elijah got his own little food deal at this restaurant now. Like, I've never seen players do that nowhere, so like it's just great to see the town really embracing the football team, like, because as you're winning, it's always a great feeling to have fans who love to see you win. That's what they want to see, so that's really what's going on there, embracing us as a football program.
Fernando talked about Omar and Elijah getting doubled today. Do you kind of take that as a challenge, kind of disrespect?
No, not really. I didn't even really think too much of it. I just, whoever lines up across me, I'm going to try to win my matchup every time. So if you feel like you can handle me one-on-one, that's what you think of me, so you see what happens.
EJ, it felt like Fernando had a lot of time to throw and kind of use his legs today. You had the long touchdown where he kind of scrambled out. Just when you have that much time to run your route because the offensive line is holding up, what does that do for you as a receiver?
Like you've seen, it just gives us a lot of more time because we trust in Fernando on the scramble. He's a very mobile quarterback. So and once we start scrambling, you know your work. If you're low, you go high toward the quarterback. So that's just really work from translating over from practice and camp. So that's all it really is.
How big of an asset is your verticality? You can go up and get a lot of stuff. How big of an asset is that, and sort of how do you guys try to utilize that?
I guess I feel like a lot of me and a lot of even Coop and Elijah, we all got pretty good verticals, but I guess down the red zone, things like that, it'd be great for setting up plays like that. But even when plays like that, if it is a red zone play for me, sometimes it might not happen that way. But Fernando is always able to make something happen on me. If a play doesn't go the way it's supposed to, he's gonna make. I know, and we're gonna trust that he's gonna make something happen.
You, Omar, and Elijah have all gone north of 100 yards, multiple touchdown games. How good is this wide receiver room?
I just feel like all translate from the work we put in. Like I said, I'm really a believer in the work you put in all season. That's what's going to translate onto the field. And if you're studying film, you're watching film, that's one thing that we all do very well. Study DB's techniques, outside leverage, inside, head up, shade. You want to mirror technique. It's a lot of things like that that I feel like me, Omar, and Elijah do really well. And even players like JB, Charlie Becker, as you saw, he made a good jump ball, good with contested 50-50 catches. So I just feel like we're all very well at making those great plays for sure.
Thanks, EJ.
Thank you, EJ.
Thanks for